Capitol Hill was an eye-catching moment as thousands of Liberians gathered in a show of support for the confirmation of Madam Sara Beysolow Nyanti. She was recently nominated by President Joseph Boakai as Liberia's Minister of Foreign Affairs. The hearing for the Foreign Minister designate captivated the nation with an unprecedented turnout, a confirmation hearing like no other in recent years, as eager spectators, including political enthusiasts, created an atmosphere charged with anticipation. Banika Elliott, first female president of the Federation of Liberian Youth, extolled Mr. Boakai for the nomination and employed elders of the Senate to do the needful.
So, well, I think President Joseph Boakai has done extremely well to nominate a female in such a position, and I want to say bravo to him for that. And I believe in his wisdom, I believe in his decision, and I know that he has nominated someone who's of the competence. So I believe that today, hopefully, that she's going to be confirmed. And if that is done, it's something that we're going to feel very excited of. So we are here to watch the process. So, well, to all of the young people, especially the young women that have been out there promoting another woman, we really do appreciate the spirit, and we hope that we can continue in such footing.
Jusu Kamara is the national spokesperson of Unity Party's Youth Congress. He's been sharing his thoughts with KMTV.
We are in support of every nomination the president will make in this country because we trust and believe in the judgment of the president. For the fact that you are a public servant means that you are answerable to our people. It is a right of Liberians to disagree, to ask the critical questions. Those who are asking critical questions, we don't dismiss the questions. The legitimacy that are in these questions, we take them. But again, it is if you like the preponderance or if you like the prerogative of this woman to exonerate herself before the Liberian Senate, it is a right for us as a party to say we support Madam Nyanti, October. It is a right of other people to say they don't support. Like I told you, we are in support of our nomination, and we better all of the book of laws in a Liberian Senate team box.
With smiles on her face and optimism, Man Fatou Sise of the Muslim community challenged the elders of the land to confirm the nominee because, according to her, she is a seasoned diplomat with a distinguished track record in the international community. She was flanked by Edward Joel Bangao.
We are very happy today. Okay. Anyway, one woman go up there, other women in there, right? When the women up there, she will try and push our women in gender info. I don't care what happened because she's somebody that learned. Number one, number two, she struggled on her own. She been going to country to country. Even Sudan was happening there. She was there for the Muslim people. She was there for everybody to make sure they were put up. So because of that, we the Muslim people today, we are here for her.
So you kind of confident in Sara Nyanti that she will deliver for you?
Yes, I get confidence, very, very confident that she will deliver the place.
She served in multiple capacities, and also she's well with United Nations. As you may be aware, United Nations is a fulcrum of diplomacy in the world. And so if somebody was there and serve as Assistant Secretary General and coming back home to serve as Foreign Minister, it clearly tells you that the foreign policy of the state will be rebranded because she has diplomatic colleagues that can sail abroad in the very expeditiously. So I'm very overwhelmed. Liberia have been a political struggle, and up to present we are still where we are. So we'll get one of our best that will rebrand the image so that investors can start putting in, because the domestic policy, when you take it out there, it becomes a foreign policy that how you are going to sell to the international partner. It needs a face. I think Sara Beysolow has the needed face to sell abroad foreign policy.
Former representative candidate in District Number 13, Mansurado County, Gateway Princess Kennedy, believes the ascendancy of Madam Nyanti to the Foreign Ministry as Minister is a boost for women and the country at large, particularly in the foreign sector.
Firstly, I want to say it is a boost for us women, and not just for us, but for Liberia, because when we have women getting involved into leadership, into national governance, it is a boost for Liberia, because we understand that women come to the table with a lot of integrity, and there's a lot that we stand to hold when it comes to leadership, because even in the home, we found out that when things go bad, it's always the mother. So as a woman coming to the table of leadership and national governance, I think it is a boost for Liberia. And moreover, Madam Sara going to do her best. I think she's the best candidate for it. There was no mistake in that nomination. So more of high value, high standard, and hard character, because if indeed she was that person with no value, if she was that person with bad character, we didn't have seen this place overcrowded yet today. I believe we've been having series of nominations, series of confirmations going on. If people have been following the process, I think this alone today is more than what everyone expected. So seeing us here today, seeing the turn up here today, it means a lot for Liberia. Indeed, that people have been following her track, people have been following the kind of individual she is. And then today you have seen people have turned up here and allowed to see this coming to a reality. But I think that this is just a formality, because for sure she's going to be confirmed today as the next Foreign Minister of the Republic of Liberia.
The confirmation hearing of Madam Beysolow was deferred by the Chairman on Foreign Affairs, Senator Abraham Darros DeLon, following a brief pocket-side meeting with some of the committee's members.
Listen, good afternoon. Welcome with you, folks, at the grounds of the capital building, currently in the chambers of the Liberia Senate. Folks, and the confirmation here.
And on behalf of the committee
from the Foreign Minister, that's the next one. Madam Sara Beysolow Nyanti, resigning this Senator Abraham Darros DeLon.
This means the nominee will appear before the Senate's Committee on Foreign Affairs on Monday to respond to questions from senators representing diverse political ideologies. This is an exclusive KMTV production.